You are watching video on SEE Class 10 subject Science. In this video series, we are going to study chapters of Physics, Chemistry, Biology, Astronomy and Geology. This part deals with physics and we are in chapter 4 and this is part 11 of the chapter. Now in this part, we are going to do solution of numerical problems. Now we are going to do question number 5. The question is acceleration due to gravity at a place on the surface of the earth is 9.8 meter per second square. So G is given here. Find the mass of the earth. You are going to calculate mass of the earth, capital M. And radius is also given 6400 kilometer radius of the earth. Now the value of universal gravitational constant is this. Okay. Now radius is given in kilometer. You have to change it into meter. And while changing kilometer into meter, you have to multiply it by 1000. So 3 zeros are added over here, and when you convert it into power of 10, in this is 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 meter. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the 6 digit towards left. Okay, so 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 meter. Now we are going to do the solution. You need to write the appropriate formula, suitable formula to do the calculation. So here we are going to use this formula, small g equal to gm by r square. This is the formula for acceleration due to gravity, because acceleration on the surface of the earth is given here. So from this formula you are going to calculate capital M, mass of the earth. Now we have to rearrange the equation because you are going to calculate mass of the earth. So cross multiplication, g into r square. G into r square, gm is over here. Then you change the sides. Gm comes this side and the g into r square goes that side. Okay, towards right. So here you have to make capital M alone, mass of the earth alone, because you are going to calculate this on left hand side. Okay, now this g is being multiplied over here. When you take this across equal to sign, then it goes to denominator. This is division. Here is multiplication, here it is division. So g into r square divided by g. Now we are going to substitute the values of this. G is given here 9.8 meter per second square. 9.8. And the radius is 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 whole square. This square is over here, and divided by capital G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. Now we'll do the calculation here. So 9.8 into 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 whole square. So 6.4 into 6.4. 2 times multiplication because it is square, and into 10 to the power 6. 10 to the power 6 into 10 to the power 6, because this is also a square. Now divided by 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. Now after multiplying 9.8 into 6.4 into 6.4, you will get this value, 401.4 into 10 to the power 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay, divided by 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. Okay, now further calculation, 401.4 divided by 6.67. So division of this, you will get 60.18 into, you see, 10 to the power 12. 6 plus 6, 10 to the power 12. Okay, and when you bring this 10 to the power minus 11 on numerator, then it becomes plus 11. Right, so we are going to go to that side. So capital M is equal to, you see, 60.18 into 10 to the power 12 plus 11, 12 plus 11, 23. 12 plus 11, 23. Again M equal to, now you have to bring this decimal point towards left. Okay, one more digit towards left. So we are going to shift it over here. 6.018 and when you shift decimal point towards left, the power of 10 will be added, 10 to the power 1, because you have shifted this decimal point towards left. So 10 to the power 1 is added into 10 to the power 23. Here m equal to 6.018 into 10 to the power 23 plus 1, 24. Right. Now this is kg. Okay, now the answer statement you have to write over here. Therefore, mass of the earth is 6.018 into 10 to the power 24 kg. So this is your answer, question number 5. Now we are going to do question number 6. Question number 6, you see here, the masses of the sun and the earth are 2 into 10 to the power 30 kg of the sun, and this is earth respectively. If the distance between their centers is 1.5 into 10 to the power 11 meter, find the gravitational force between them. So you are going to find F between sun and the earth. So given here, mass of the sun 2 into 10 to the power 30 kg and mass of the earth 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg. Distance given 1.5 into 10 to the power 11 meter. It is in meter only, you need not to change. So universal gravitational constant. Now here we are going to calculate F, and the formula we need to use here is this one, F equal to gmm by r square. Now we are going to substitute values. Okay, so substitute values here. G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 into capital M is 2 into 10 to the power 30, 10 to the power 30 into, and M, mass of the earth is small m is 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg. Okay. Then divided by r square. Radius given here is, that is the d square or r square. Okay, now 1.5 into 10 to the power 11 whole square, because it is in the square form. Now we'll do the calculation. 6.67, you are going to make groupings of numbers with power and without power. 6.67 into 2 into 6, and all the power number will go towards back. 10 to the power minus 11, 10 to the power 30 into 10 to the power 24. So this is just the grouping. Okay, you have shifted all these numbers without power over here and numbers with power towards back. Now over here, 1.5 into 10 to the power 11 whole square. 1.5 into 1.5, because it is a square again. 10 to the power 11 into 10 to the power 11, because this is a square. Now we are going to do further solution calculation. So multiplication of 6.67 into 2 into 6 will give you 80.04 into 10 to the power minus 11 plus 30 plus 24, because this is minus sign, this is plus, this is also plus, and in denominator 1.5 into 1.5 is 2.25 into 10 to the power 11 plus 11, because this is positive. Right, now 80.04 divided by 2.25, so this division will give you 35.57. okay, division of 80.04 divided by 2.25, this division will give you this answer, quotient, into 10, okay, minus 11, 30, 24, this is 43, and you see, when you bring this 10 to the power 11 plus 11, it becomes 10 to the power minus 22, because when it comes to numerator, it becomes minus inverse sign, and 11 plus 11, 22. Okay, further calculation, 35.57 into 43, now 43 minus 22, yes, power will get subtracted, and this is 21. Now further calculation, F equal to, now we are going to shift decimal point towards left. okay, towards left, one digit towards left, 3.557. And when you do that, the power of 10 will be added, 10 to the power 1, because you have shifted this decimal point towards left, one digit left, into 10 to the power 21 is already there. Okay, then f equal to 3.557 into 10 to the power 21 plus 1, 22. So this is the force, that is why it is Newton. Okay, so the force between sun and the earth is 3.557 into 10 to the power 22 Newton. So your answer is gravitational force between the sun and the earth is 3.557 into 10 to the power 22 Newton. This is question number 6. Now we are going to